The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
And good morning, everyone. Time now 6:47 as we show you the picture of the day from KTA here in Roanoke. Got a great picture of last night's supermoon. If you have a picture of the supermoon that you'd like to send in, you can go to WSLS.com/pinit to send in your photo to see it here on air or online. And if you did miss last night's supermoon, don't worry. Tonight we're going to be able to see it again. It's not going to be full, but it's going to be about 96 to 97% full for the next 2 to 3 days. And also we'll have mostly clear conditions out there. So we should have a really, really good view of it over the course of the next couple of days. Now, here is current conditions out in Wytheville. Beautiful sunrise taking place, mostly clear to partly cloudy skies out there with temperatures in the mid-50s. Winds out of the west at about 3 to 5 miles per hour across the board here in southwest and central Virginia. Rocky Mount is at 60, Lynchburg at 61, Lexington and Covington are at 56, and Hillsville is at 59. And if you are headed out the door, we're going to see plenty of sunshine this morning with temperatures getting up to about 67 degrees by 10 a.m. And then this afternoon, temperatures will only get to the upper 70s across parts of the Roanoke Valley. I think downtown could get to about 80 degrees. Lynchburg will also get to 80. Alta Vista, South Boston, Danville, and Lexington will also get to about 80 degrees, while parts of the New River Valley only get anywhere from about 70 to 73 degrees. I think some other areas like mouth of Wilson and parts of Grayson County could get to about 68, maybe 69 degrees just because of the elevation. So it's going to be feeling like fall out there today. And we are dealing with the effects of a cool front that passed through. So bringing in some colder air from up north, also bringing in a little bit of lingering moisture in some areas. So we're going to see some clouds at the mid and upper levels for our Tuesday. Notice by this afternoon, still dealing with partly cloudy conditions. But again, that's all we're going to be dealing with on our Tuesday. No concerns of rain at the moment. The pattern for this week, the southwest is dealing with a big-time high-pressure system, so a large ridge building in, bringing in temperatures close to 100 degrees with a feels-like temperature close to 115 at times. And then on the other end of the spectrum, we're dealing with some really, really cool air across parts of the Northeast, all thanks to that low-pressure system. We're also dealing with high pressure at the low levels, so that's why our skies are mostly clear, suppressing any sort of rising motion that we see, suppressing any showers that try to develop. So we're going to stay mostly dry this week. We're also going to stay fairly low in terms of the humidity. So temperature is going to be low, humidity is going to be low, and there's going to be plenty of sunshine. So with that in mind, it's going to be feeling like fall, as morning temperature is going to be in the mid-50s tomorrow and Thursday, with afternoon highs getting up to about 79 degrees. And while I have good news, I also bring bad news. We are losing daylight as we get closer and closer to fall. So the last 8 p.m. sunset of the year comes on Friday at 8 p.m. As for your 7-day forecast across Southside, temperatures getting back into the 80s or the upper 80s by the weekend. And then same can be said about the Highlands, closing in on the 90-degree mark by this time next week.